Hi students, 11th standard Computer Science Chapter 1 Introduction to Computers. Today we are going to discuss about key input devices. So what is input device? It is used to feed information to the computer. If we give any information to the computer, we are going to pass through some devices. So that devices are called input devices.
Input devices are keyboard, mouse, scanner, fingerprint scanner, trackball, retinal scanner, light pen, optical character reader, barcode or QR code reader, digital camera and touch screen. Now let us see one by one. The first one is a keyboard. A keyboard, we have two types, that is wired keyboard or wireless keyboard. So keyboard is the most common input device used today. So the individual keys for letters, numbers and special characters are called as character keys. So this keyboard layout is derived from the keyboard of original typewriter. So it comes from the original typewriter, and the data and instruction, here data means informations. So the data and instructions are given as input to the computer. So how we are going to give to computer means by using a keyboard. Apart from alphabet and numeric keys, it also has function keys. It performs different actions. There are different set of keys available in keyboard, that is character keys, modifier keys, system and GUI keys, enter and editing keys, function keys, navigation keys, numeric keypad and lock keys. The next input device is mouse. It is also very important and common input device. So it has a wired and wireless mouse. It is used to pointing devices, and it is used to control the movement of the cursor on the display screen. Then it can be used to select icons, menus, command buttons or activate something on the computer. Some mouses actions are move, click, double click, right click, drag and drop. Different types of mouses are available, that is mechanical mouse, optical mouse, laser mouse, air mouse, 3D mouse, tactile mouse, ergonomic mouse and gaming mouse. The mouse was invented and developed by Douglas Engelbart with the assistance of Bill English during the 1960s, and it was patented on November 17, 1970. The next input device is scanner. So scanner, it is used to convey any type of either printed information or written information, that includes photographs. We are going photographs into a digital format, then which can be manipulated by the computer. So this device works like a Xerox machine. Scanners are used to enter information directly into the computer. So we can enter the data directly into the computer. The next one is fingerprint scanner. So fingerprint scanner, it is also input device. It is used to recognize a fingerprint and used for computer security. It equipped with a fingerprint recognition feature that uses a biometric technology. So nowadays we are using the biometric technology only. So a fingerprint reader or scanner, it is a very safe and convenient device for security instead of using password. The next input device is trackball. So it is similar to upside down design of the mouse. The user moves the ball directly while the device itself remains stationary. So here we are going to use only the ball. So the user spin the ball in various directions to navigate the screen movement. The next one is retinal scanner. This performs a retinal scan, which is a biometric technique that uses a unique pattern on a person's retinal blood vessels. Then the next one is a light pen. Light pen. A light pen is a pointing device. It is shaped with like a pen, and it is connected with a monitor. Then the tip of the light pen contains a light sensitive element. It is used to detect the light from the screen, enabling the computer to identify the location of the pen on the screen. Then the light pen have the advantages of drawing directly on the screen. So we can draw a drawing directly on the screen, but this becomes hard to use and also not accurate. So we cannot get accurate result. The next one is OCR, that is optical character reader. It is a device. It is used to detect the character printed or written on a paper with OCR. So a user can scan a book page also. The computer will recognize the characters in the page as letters and punctuation marks and stores. So the scanned document can be edited using word processor. So word processor means a word document. So we can edit the scanned document using the word processor software. The next one is barcode or QR code reader. So barcode means it is a pattern printed in lines of different thickness. So here in a barcode reader we have a different line designs, that is thickness. The barcode reader scan the information on the barcode and transmit to the computer for further processing. So for example, in supermarkets they used a barcode reader. It is used to scan the product detail. Then the system gives a fast and error-free entry of information into the computer. So while using the barcode reader, it processes very fastly, and then it can that is error-free entry. So the error will not occur. The next one is a QR code. So here a QR full form is quick response. So QR code is the two-dimension barcode it is used to read by a camera and proceed to interpret the image. Now we all are seeing in our book itself the QR codes. The next one is voice input system. So that is a microphone. So microphone serves as voice input device. It captures a voice data and send it to the computer. So it captures a voice data. Then it transfer to the computer. So using the microphone along with the speech recognition software can offer a completely new approach to the input information into the computer. Digital camera. So already we all know about digital camera. So it is used to capture the image or videos directly into the digital format. It uses a CCD electronic chip. That is, CCD means charge coupled device. Then, when the light falls on the chip through the lens, it converts light rays into digital format. So, when we take a picture, the light falls on the chip, that CCD chip, and then through lens, and it converts the light rays into a digital format. The next one is a touch screen. So we all know about touch screen. So a touch screen is a display device, and it allows the user to interact with the computer by using finger. It can be quite useful as an alternate to mouse keyboard for navigating a graphical user interface, GUI. So instead of a mouse and keyboard, it is very useful, touch screen. The next, some touch screens use a grid of infrared beams to sense the presence of finger instead of utilizing touch sensitive input. Then touch screen are used on a wide variety of devices, that is we can use in a computer, laptops, monitors, smartphones, tablets, and cash registers and information kiosks. The last input device is keyer. So a keyer, it is also an input device. It is used for signaling by hand by the way of pressing one or more switches. So we can use the switches. In modern keyers have a large number of switches but not as many as full size of keyboard like keyboard. So this number is between 4 and 50. So a keyer differs from a keyboard which has no board but the keys are arranged in a cluster. I hope you all are understand, students. Thank you. Have a nice day.